Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series in Civilization 6 Rise and Fall as Australia. Now some of you might remember that I actually had an Australia Civilization series previously, but it was plagued with problems with the peace deal and it got discontinued. That was one of the reasons, but regardless, I really want to do it again. I feel like Australia never got the spotlight it deserved on my channel, and I really want to return. So I'm doing that now. Plus, I haven't played Civilization 6 since, like, April. So it's been quite a long time since I've actually played this. It was before Rise and Fall was actually officially out. So, again, I really want to get down and play some Civilization 6, especially since they just announced the Gathering Storm expansion. So we have a couple months until that's released, and I'm actually pretty excited about that one. So regardless, we are playing with Australia. Now, I do have a couple different mods. There's not much. So if you go by sort by enabled, turn off that. Okay. So, for some reason, in Rise and Fall, they changed Australia's colors from white and orange to green and black. Like, if they change the colors, that's fine, because the Netherlands basically are orange and white. Okay, they stole the colors. Anyway, but they changed them to green and black, which it doesn't look good at all. I don't know why they thought that was a great design choice, but whatever. This mod changes the colors to green and gold, which are actually, I think, the national colors of Australia. So I thought it was probably nicer to have this. We also have the better trade screen, more lenses, production queue, right-click close leader, and vibrant waters, which changes some of the lakes to look better. So not much really changing here, just a little bit of a graphical thing, and a couple different screens that'll help us better understand the map and world that we're in. So regardless, we're going to hit single player, create game. We're going to choose John Curtin of Australia. Where is he? Right there. All right. We'll choose King difficulty. Map will be fractal on a large map, or huge map. Advanced setup. Now, we are playing with a lot of other civilizations, which should be okay. Like I said, I am a little bit rusty. I haven't played in a while, but I feel like we're going to be okay. City-states, 18, that's fine. Resources, world age, all this stuff should be okay. Score victory, off, and limit turns, off. Absolutely not playing with a term limit, nor a score victory. I hate them. If I'm going for a victory, it has to be one of these ones, you know? And down here are the seeds. So basically, if you want to play the same exact map, same exact game setup as me, copy these seeds into the same parameters, and you'll play the exact same game, basically. Well, except you might be better than me. In fact, you're more likely to be better than me. Alright, either way, I think we're ready to go here. So without further ado, let's start the game as John Curtin of Australia.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Prime Minister Curtin, you will lead Australia through challenge after challenge, and your people will emerge all the stronger for it. Others will seek friendship for your strength. If these friends prove loyal, your might and protection will carry you far. But stay vigilant, for aggression is not your natural course.
That it definitely isn't. In fact, our first feature here, or ability of Australia, is that we get Citadel of Civilization. So we get 100% production if we've been declared war on, or if we liberate a city within the past 20 turns. So basically, we get a huge production bonus for being a friendly victim. So friendly as in we liberate the cities that are under conquest from another empire, or if we get war declared on us, we're going to get that bonus as well. We also have Land Down Under. So we get 3 housing and coastal cities. Pastures trigger a culture bomb, so we get to spread our borders wide if we have a lot of pastures around us. Yields from campuses, commercial hubs, holy sites, and theater squares are +1 in tiles with charming, and 3 in breathtaking. So basically we have to focus on looking at the beauty of the land around us and decide where our districts are going to go based on that. The Digger is I believe it's a replacement for the infantry. And I think it has something to do with fighting in foreign territory. No, fighting in your territory. We'll take a look at that in a second. But my favorite improvement of Australia, and kind of overpowered, is the Outback Station. Now, you have a lot of prerequisites that need to fall into place before you can really take advantage of this improvement. But it's a very, very good improvement. It basically provides a great bonus for being adjacent to pastures. And if you have a lot of pastures, you're going to get a lot of resources. Food and production, I think it is, but we'll take a look in a second. So without further ado, let's jump into the game and see where we started as Australia. Alright, so here we are. We're on a river, surrounded by a lot of cattle. That is perfect. That is absolutely great, because now we can have a lot of pastures around us and a lot of outback stations. So we have stone over here. Cattle, 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 cattle. Horses, that's pretty good. We have some bananas, citrus, and cotton. Okay. How's the beauty? The beauty... appeal. Not too great. There's some more beauty down in here, so that's probably better for our districts. But why is this not... uninviting? Grassland. It's just grassland. Regardless, our continent is Valbara. You know what's funny? I think that's the exact same continent that we were on in the previous Australian series I did. I think. Something similar at the very least. That's pretty funny. Alright, either way, let's settle down our first city of Canberra. Perfect. Alright, so let's move out our warrior over this way. And we found a goodie hut right off the bat. That's perfect. So what I wanted to check out was the digger. Right, so it does replace the infantry, and we get 10 combat strength when fighting on coastal tiles. Okay, that's what it was. And 5 combat strength when fighting on neutral or foreign territory. So we do actually get a bonus towards fighting outside of our borders and on coastal tiles. So that's actually a really, really good unit once we get into that age. It's a very long way away, though. So we don't have to worry about that right now. Outback, what the hell? Outback Station. This is what I'm excited about the most for Australia. So we get +1 food and +1 production off the bat. Right, so once you place this down, you get that. Being adjacent to a pasture grants you +1 food for every pasture that surrounds you. Additional food and production as well for different advances as we advance through the tech and civic tree. And it provides a little bit of housing. Can only be built on the desert, desert hills, grassland, and plains tiles. And I think... yeah, I mean, that's literally... oh, we can build so many. So many. One right there, that's 2. One right here, that's 3. 3. Oh my god. Fantastic. Alright, either way, I'm getting a little, well, I'm getting a little woozy. Let's open the tech tree up. Let's go into animal husbandry would be perfect. I feel like we're not going to get a worker right away anyways, so let's get into astrology. Hopefully we find a natural wonder that can boost this, because it's 20 turns right now, which is kind of a lot. Alright, let's do production. Let's work on a scout and then a monument. And let's finally hit next turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this hut, which gives us 40 gold. Alright, that is certainly something. Let's go up for the time being. Let's just follow this river up just to see if there's any good locations to settle, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's right. So with Rise and Fall, obviously we have the new era system, and we need to focus on scores. So we have this great timeline that's going to show us all of our scores kind of collected and the history of our empire, which is kind of perfect. I actually like this timeline a lot. So villagers bring gifts as they join our civilization. So we got +1 era score to that. And we need 12 era score to get into the normal age. So if we don't want to have a horrible debuff in the next era, we need to get at least 12 era score points, which is quite a lot. But we have like 45 turns, I'd say, until the next era, so I think we're going to be okay. 24 plus to get into the golden age, which is quite a lot, but you never know. Alright, let's move you there to discover another goodie hut. Perfect. And more stone. There's a lot of stone, too. So we got a lot of pastures and a lot of stone. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, an inspiration towards military tradition. Perfect. And another era score. Every village hut's going to give us, I think, 1. Yeah. So if we keep finding these, I mean, we're on our way. On our way to the top. The most culturally enriched civilization on this planet. Inspiration towards foreign trade because... Oh, a new continent! Really? Oh, we discovered America. Oh, perfect. It's a little early, though. Alright. Not too shabby. Okay, so we just gained a new citizen over here. Let's take a look, actually, at what we're working on. So, the bananas, that's fine. And, this time... Yeah. I mean, there's not much else we can really work on. Alright, that's fine. I'm not even going to lock anything in because it's just not worth it. There's not much change there. Let's go there. Some dyes, some more horses. There's a big desert up here. Oh, Palenque. Nice. Alright, so this is our first city-state. The first one being science as well, so we get some extra science in our capital city, which is perfect, because we got a free envoy for meeting them. What do they actually give us later on, though? So Palenque's unique bonus is city growth rate is 15% higher in cities with a campus. So this is actually a very good city to actually start off with right away. Not only does it give you the boost to science that, you know, you desperately need to pull out an edge over the other civilizations, but the unique bonus is also great too. It gives you the ability to grow faster. So we're going to, hopefully, just pump all of our envoys into this. Also, it's right next door, so it's a perfect trading partner as well. And they want us to destroy barbarian outposts within 5 tiles of their borders. Okay, well, we'll do our best. Let's go this way still. Did we get a thing for that? No. Okay, so meeting Palenque actually has no value whatsoever on our era score. Really? Village huts do, but meeting another kind of civilization doesn't at all? Really? Okay, let's go over here. And another goodie hut. We're getting really lucky with these right now. I'm hoping we find a freaking natural wonder, though. Because we're right at the tipping point where if we get the inspiration, we finish it with, you know, a lot of turns to spare. Let's go here. Okay. There's an oasis. Let's go this way. More oh my god, there's more pastures! And a scout. That's not good, but this is amazing. There's a river down here as well. This might be a location where we could settle. It's right on the coast. So we can build ships and stuff like that, which is pretty nice. It looks like the coast is over here as well. I was kind of worried because, I mean, it's better to be on the coast. I mean, we get bonuses towards fighting on coastal tiles. So it's best to be an island nation. I didn't choose that map because, I don't know, it's kind of a little cheap, I think, for Australia. I did that last time, and I didn't really like the way the world looked. So this way here, it's a little bit more realistic. We're on a continent, technically. But it can produce these nice coastlines, which I assume continues down here. Oh, there's some truffles. And 40 gold. Really? Again? Alright. Another era score. Oh!
Like to the apples on the Dead Sea shore, all ashes to the taste.
Alright, so we discovered the Dead Sea. Which is exactly what I needed to discover, too, because of the, blah, 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 astrology. Alright, and it's done in 1 turn. That was actually really perfect. Holy crap. Alright, so what does the Dead Sea actually give us? So, it's a 2-tile natural wonder, provides, blah, 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 2 faith and 2 culture and fresh water. So units heal completely if they heal for 1 turn adjacent to the... Really? Okay. That is actually worth colonizing. 2 faith, 2 culture, and fresh water. Now, sadly, it's kind of... It doesn't matter over here because we have the oases. Oasi? Anyway, but that's actually pretty good. Well, I think that the general direction of our empire will move up to the northwest. There's some silver up here as well. Rice, dyes, copper. I want to see what the rest of this location looks like. It looks like this might be the coast, possibly. So we'll have to see what continues that way. Right, so we gained our first big era score bonus, which is +3. So explorers of Australia are the first from a major civilization to set eyes on the Dead Sea. I'm not sure if that's a good omen or bad, but we discovered it.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
Alright, so we discovered astrology, which gives us the Shrine, Stonehenge Wonder, and the Holy Site District. Now, the Stonehenge Wonder we can actually build, because we are adjacent to stone. I'm not sure... Yeah, we have to unlock this tile first. 29 turns. It might probably be better doing the Holy Site. I'm just trying to think about the best way to do this, because I'm going to build the Holy Site next anyway, I think. Well, we're building a monument in 7 turns. I think after that I want to build like a... Oh boy. Oh, the builder takes so long. Okay, well... Builder and then a Holy Site. And I'm not sure the best location for the Holy Site, but I think we'll probably have to suck it up and take the +2. Just because I don't see any better options. Here would be +1, because it has to be 2 woods or 2 jungle. So, that's +2. Yeah, I think the best location would be right here. So, we'll buy that and shove it in right there. Okay. Anyway, new tech. We will grab... probably animal husbandry. I feel like we could do that safely. And then probably after that, pottery. Alright, let's go there. To discover the coastline. I'm hoping there's something else over here to kind of give us a better reason to colonize the Dead Sea, but not quite seeing it. Alright, so we got some crabs and fish up here. Uh-oh. Alright, so we got a scout. And I can't buy anything over here, can I? Oh, no, that's expensive. 160 gold for a warrior. Okay, well, let's just hope they don't bring any friends. Let's go over here. Oh, there's some sheep. All right, oh, and cattle. All right, we're done. We're definitely settling over here because we can build an outback station right here, and that'll be the bonus for these two. This is Australia. Like I said, is just it's fun, you know. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully there's no other civilization around here that will grab that before me, but you never know. Alright, let's head down this way. Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Shite. Damn it. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, please. Okay. Get away from that. They already had spearmen. That's terrifying. Let's go there. And there's a river. Oh, another city-state, too. If we can colonize the river, we'd get 1, 2, 3. We get the silver. We'd get the pastures. And we get the crabs. And both Dead Seas. I think that's a very suitable location. It's probably a little ways off, just because of the sheer distance. I'm not going to settle my second city all the way out there. I think probably one in between here at the very least, if not 2. And I also think this location right over here is actually a nice city location as well. So let's mark that. Yeah, because this one has the 2 pastures, the cotton. It's on a river. It's on the coast. Has 2 fish. Mountains down here. I think that's a very nice location. Oh, looks like we discovered non-Madal.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. Alright,
so we discovered Code of Laws, which gives us our first reforms for our government. So if we go in here, we'll take a look at our policies. And I think... yeah, the 5-unit combat strength versus barbarians is probably needed right now, because we do have barbarians closing in on us, and I think this will be better than the experience for recon units. Also, economic policy, I think we're going to go with God King. I want to start my faith. I think that's going to be necessary for us going forward, so let's do that. Confirm our government. And, yeah, see, Yes, barbarian scout right over here as well. This one is probably for this encampment. I don't know where the other one ran off to, but there's probably another one like right up in here. But we did meet Non Madal, who is a cultural city-state, giving us 2 culture in the capital. And their unique bonus is your districts on or next to the coast provide 2 extra culture. Really? That's pretty good too. That is very, very nice. Especially considering most of the coastal tiles are going to be breathtaking. Well, maybe not. I guess it all depends. I would say mostly they're going to be more beautiful than, like, inland tiles. But I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, fresh water and water in general just really help out a lot. So yeah, let's just say that. All right. Choose a civic. We will choose foreign trade because it's already boosted. And, oh, they want us to train a heavy chariot. Really? How do I see your mission? Right here. Okay, so train a heavy chariot. Well, I will do my best. Okay, let's move south. Okay, our scout's over here. I can probably fight this. Yeah, let's try to fight this guy. If it doesn't run away. If it gets to its encampment, we're kind of screwed. Because then it's going to spawn like a little mini horde. And that's not good at all. Keep moving down. We got to try to move our way back home. Hey! Bandar Brunei. I think that's a new city-state in Rise and Fall. Because I don't remember seeing this before. Right, so we've inspired political philosophy because we've met other states. I think it's meet 3 other city-states or civilizations. I think. Either way, we discovered that. Yeah, Bandar Brunei is an economic city-state. And it gives us your trading posts in foreign cities provide +1 extra gold to your trade routes passing through or going to the city. Okay, so, meh. I mean, it's good if we have trading posts in every city that we're trading around. But, yeah, I don't know. They want us to inspire writing. And writing is to meet another civilization.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
Alright, so we discovered animal husbandry, which gives us the pasture improvement, camp improvement, and allows harvesting of all of the stuff that I don't want to harvest. I want to keep the pastures around, not destroy them. Okay, move down this way. You're going to move over here, try to cut him off before he gets home. And, yeah, so I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we should probably settle our second city, hopefully, if we can. Alright, well, anyway, thank you all for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.